What's poppin', yo? It's your boy Don P, the ape in the flesh, baby. Bringing you another Black Ops 4 video. This is my review, man. This is my end of the year review on this game. And I gotta say, man, this has to be the worst Treyarch game uh, ever produced, man. I mean, they clearly, Stephen Smith voice, clearly, they made this game totally catered to little kids, man. It's just 100% catered to little kids. This game is not for the adult in mind. It's just for little kids. And it's sad, man. As a consumer, it's a sad thing, man. I can understand from the perspective of a business decision to make this type of game, because they made millions, and I mean millions of dollars on this game this year, man. Just because they cater to a particular age group. So business-wise, it was a smart decision. But from the consumer side of things, that's what I stand from the consumer side. It was a horrible game, man. I mean, the 150 health is horrible. The average person don't have the connection to go into this 150 health lone ass gunfights. They just don't. And when then you have a game that the aim assist kick in as you move, which made no sense. It just made for a horrible experience, man. As far as trying to kill somebody out here, man. Like, look at this, man. It's like it takes so many bullets. If you look at how many bullets it's taking me to kill people in this game, and this is a game right here that I felt I had a pretty decent connection, a pretty good connection. But you can see as I shoot at people how many bullets in the bullet counts it's taking me to drop people in this game. Look at this. Look at that, half a clip, bro. Just to drop that guy, almost 20 bullets, bro. Almost 20 bullets just to drop that guy. It's ridiculous. And no, they made a big mistake by having 150 health in this game. You could make a game. You could have made this game and just adjust certain things about the game and still make millions of dollars and probably more if you just didn't cater fully to little kids. If you would have give a little bit to everybody else, if you would have go back to 100 health, if you would have not introduce the hacking character into the game, which I'm not going to that in a minute. If you would have just fixed the UI, just little things in this game that it's just horrible, man. Like look, I lose Crash throughout mostly throughout the whole game. Look at this bull crap, man. Most of the game cycle, this is the character I use, Crash. Now when the game came out, Crash was a beautiful thing, man. You will get your score streaks real quick. You could go for the high score streaks. It was really fun to use, But then they decided to nerf the character. We're gonna nerf Crash because of farming or score streaks. Okay, that makes sense. You don't want people to, get their score streaks too easily. But then you go ahead and bring a hacking character into the game. So the nerfing of Crash was pretty much useless. If you was gonna bring a hacking character into the game, then why nerf Crash? It made no freaking sense. You know what I'm saying? It made no sense. Because now, if you would have left Crash the way it was, you'll have my score streaks, but guess what? I'm gonna get my score streaks again, and I can have fun, and you're not gonna be able to hack them. You see what I'm saying? Because you already used your hacking character. You know what I'm saying? It would have been some balance. You know what I'm saying? But they decided to not to just nerf this character and you know and pretty much middle finger everybody else, man. You like I don't know, man. It's just it's ridiculous. You have the UI in this game. The UI in this game is horrible, man. The interface, you know, you don't have time to set up anything in between matches. It lags like crazy, and they never did anything to fix it. They left it broken throughout the whole game cycle, and it's sad, man, that they just did not give a care about this game. It was mostly, you know, loot boxes and trying to get every cent that you can from people in this game. And if you was one of those people that purchase anything in this game, I feel sorry for you, man. Because I mean, this is ridiculous. You part of the reason why they keep doing this with this game. You are the reason and fault why they continue to have loot boxes and they continue to have this nonsense in Call of Duty. You know, if we can just stop purchasing anything besides the game itself, anything extra besides the game itself, they will not make money on it, and they will just not do it. They will not waste an effort on it. But as long as they keep making millions on these loot boxes, they're gonna continue to bring this shit into the game. So if you're one of those people who purchase loot boxes and Call of Duty currency or whatever, I don't want to hear complaints from you because you're the reason why they're doing it, you know. And I just don't want to see a game like this anymore, man. Like I don't want to see a game like this again. I just don't. It's stupid. It's 150 health. It just makes no freaking sense when the average person has a connection that it will take when I play a regular Call of Duty at 100 health, it takes at least about 7 or 8 bullets for me to drop somebody. Now in here it takes a half a clip. You just see it. If you closely watch the bullet count, when I shoot at people, you can clearly see what I'm talking about, man. That's some bad aim on my part. You clearly see what I'm talking about, man. Clearly, it's just stupid, and I hope that they don't do this again. You know, I hope that the next years to come, whatever years we got left for Call of Duty, it will be something a little bit more reasonable and enjoyable, man. Anyway, I give this game the D, man. It gets a D for me as far as a grade, and I don't want to see it again. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Share the video if you like the video. Till next time, it's your boy Don P signing out. Salute. Ooh, ooh, ah, banana.